my Chevy. I'm ripping in my Chevy, my Chevy, my Chevy. I'm bouncing in my Chevy, my Chevy, my Chevy. I'm riding in my Chevy.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Ellis Sherrod 254. Tune in for another one, man. You see what it is. Two-door box Chevy. Got a little bit of an update for it. We got a sponsored product, not from a company, but you know, from one of our fellow car culture lovers, man. Box Chevy lovers, C10 truck lovers, just Chevy lover all around, man. What he sent us, we are going to be adding to the board for the box Chevy. It's something that we have mentioned before. Y'all may have caught it, may not have caught it. I don't know, depending on how much attention you've been paying. You know what I'm saying, when we go around the garage, you know, because you know we got turbo stuff up there. So, you know, if you're paying attention to your surroundings, you never know what you'll see. You know what I'm saying? Blues Clues and things. But yeah, man. So no further ado, let me show you what we got, man. So shout out to my man Terry Guest on Facebook and on YouTube, man. He sent us this, wanted us to have it for the well, I don't know if it was specifically for the box Chevy, but we were talking about it, or potentially for one of the cars, and yeah, he sent it to us. So this is what I decided to put it on, two-door box, and that's how it's going down. All right, no further ado, like 2 minutes in, plus the intro, maybe like 2 and 15. But yeah, let me show you what we got. So, compliments of my man Terry G. Yes. You know what it is? Car alarm. I believe this has a remote start feature on it as well. So I'm gonna just open up the box, show you what we got. When I do install it, I'll probably do like a little, maybe like tips and tricks, or you know, whatever, if you're gonna be trying to install one of these yourself. Over the years, man, I've done a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of stuff, you know, I've paid to have a lot of stuff done. Alarms, tint, you know, motor work, etc. So y'all know what it is. It's DIY game now. And we've been doing a lot of stuff ourselves. LS swap on this. LS swap on the vehicles. It's not that you can't see. They outside, Cutlass and the C10. So with this here, this will be our first endeavor. Doing a little remote start, alarm system on a car ourselves. A lot of people have done it before me. Mr. Griffin, Steve Davis, probably a whole lot of others that I'm missing, but those are the two that come to mind off bat. So salute to them guys. They did it before me, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I'll be installing this, but let's open up the box. See what we got. So, of course, if you've opened any alarm box, I mean, it looks, there's the brain module. And then, you know, it's a whole bunch of wires that plug into the unit itself. This one, we got the big plug right there for those, and it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connections right there. So course, you know, reading is fundamental, directions and all that jazz. But yeah, see, this is probably the hood pin or cancel button, one of the two. Probably the cancel button. This is gonna be our hood pin right here. That way, when the hood is open, or if the hood ain't open, like it'll ground it out. And it like either won't start or something like that. And they come with two remotes. I definitely know that this is a good alarm system, man, because I had it on one of my trucks back in the day, my Tahoe. So there's that, and it come with a battery. There's a little caution sticker. Some other stuff there. And then you got your siren as well. There's your siren there. And let's see what else. I don't know if this is something that he was using. But yeah, red, purple, pink, orange. But yeah, 88 Chevy Caprice. And yeah, so starter, ignition, accessory, all that good stuff. So a lot of these wires we are familiar with, but these are the important wires that you're gonna need to identify on your car. For an 88 to an 84, man, it shouldn't be too much difference. So I should be able to use this, man. I appreciate it. One more time, Terry. One more time. And this right here is just the installation manual. And it's gonna give you the layout of what everything go to. So, like I said, you got your big fuse thing here. That's gonna go to your red. So both of those are gonna go to 12-volt inputs. Then you wire your starter in, your ignition 1 and ignition 2, and then the heater output there. You got your LED indicator, unlock pulse, so that's probably for the locks. This is for the parking light relay, siren, battery power, all that good stuff. Then I guess the sensor, probably the sensor for if the car moves, which is probably this one. We got the 3 wires on it, or 4 wires on it, unless it's that one. I gotta dive all the way into it, you know, this is just off the dome. But yeah, any alarm system that you buy is gonna come with, you know, installation manual. A lot of them, you know, they'll tell you, you know, professional installation. Professional installation is, you know, suggested, but you know, we passed that, man. We do LS swaps. We done LS. I mean, I guess at one time they probably said LS swaps need to be done by somebody, but you know, we've progressed. So we got all of that. And then so this, I want to say, is this one right here, the H5. So yeah, this is basically just wiring things into how they need to be done. This one look like it's the, well, no, that's the relay. The big main harness though, they got your 6 wires on it. It's two fuse inputs of a 12 volt. You got your starter output, ignition 1 and 2, and then heater output, accessory / heater output. So, and then this is just the operational manual after you get it all in and everything like that. So this will definitely be exciting, fun. It'll be a first for us, you know, but if we were able to figure out the LS swap and all that stuff, man, and it shouldn't be nothing but a G thing, baby. Oh yeah, and then this is for, you run this up, put it up at like the top so that it'll, when you gotta start it, the transmitter can get that signal and everything like that. So probably be something that we do right around the time that we fool with what you call, when we get with Cortez and we put our and we get our interior and stuff in there, since we're gonna be up under the dash doing all that wiring stuff anyway. So make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel. Like I said, this is something that's definitely gonna be coming. Won't be an install video, but like I said, I probably didn't say it out everything I need to say as far as the tips. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just have something for your schematics, which my man Terry already had for his 88. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see if I can pull it for 84, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same. A lot of them was. I know that I know them reds, because you already kind of familiar with some of these wires from doing the LS swap. Red for the after ignition harness, the starter, the violet wire, or the purple, pink for the ignition, orange for the accessory. So you know, these are already wires that you're familiar with from doing the LS swap. So should be pretty simple if anybody's finna jump head first and thinking about doing a alarm installation on your Chevy or your Ford. You know, if your cars and J's and you're trying to do a Ford, then it might come in handy for that too. But I don't know nothing about that. All I know is this Chevy life. So appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And like I said, shout out to my brother Terry Guest, blessing us with this. It's definitely finna go to a good use. As always, man, remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices, choose wisely, and productivity over procrastination. Gone.